Alright, that's the top of the hour. So, let's get right on into it. This week, I'm going to be showing off some of Fantasy Blacksmith. Now, this is... It's a game that I've played a long time ago. At the time, I spent like a few days playing it, so it was pretty engaging for me to stay engaged with it for that long. At the time, it didn't have a huge amount that could keep me engaged for longer than that, though. Let's see what stage it's at now, hey? So, I'm going to start a fresh save. And I have no clue what any of this stuff means. Let's just go for the easy difficulty. Goal. I want to be the best blacksmith in these lands. I need to be at the top of the list. It will not be easy. I will have to comprehend blacksmithing and also mining, enchanting, damask craft, and runic magic. And one day I will become the best and most famous blacksmith. Right. This is a bit of an awkward tutorial here, where it just gives you all the controls right up front. So, movement, 1 for hands, 2 for tongs, or Q. So, you're going to need to use tongs to grab hot things, I guess. 3 for pickaxe, 4 for thermometer. Okay, so hands, tongs, pickaxe, thermometer. Click to interact, control to crouch, that makes sense. Tab to see my money and reputation. Y to see my character level menu. B for sword strike. With that sort of control, I'm assuming they haven't added combat and instead that's like testing a sword. So B for sword strike, C for clock, F for inventory, G for pickup, and T for show item description. Oh boy, okay. And then they just give us a book, huh? Okay. Fantasy Blacksmith is a magically enhanced, realistic blacksmith simulator, really, in which you have to create and sell weapons. It's time to make your dream sword. Your character learns as you create weapons and perform other tasks. Pressing Tab will allow you to view information about your various skills. Once you have acquired 15 skill points, you will be able to upgrade one of your skills. Why 15? See the character skill tree, press Y. Shop. Instead of going to the market, there is a paper map with a catalogue of various things for sale from all over the kingdom, which will be delivered to you after a time for an additional small fee above the price of your items. As you gain more reputation, you will discover new places throughout the kingdom with new merchants to buy from. Furnace? In order to work with metal, you need to heat it up, obviously. The maximum temperature of the first furnace is 1000 degrees, which is enough to work bronze, but most other metals will need to be heated past this point, so you will need to upgrade your furnace to achieve this. Once the metal is heated to the appropriate temperature, you may start forging by placing the ingot on the anvil. Press and hold the left mouse button to hammer various parts of the hot metal, shaping it into the pattern from your drawing. There is a forge quality bar in the top left corner. When a part is finished, stop hitting and be careful not to overwork the blade. After forging, the next step is tempering the sword. Take the heated blade and dip it into the boiling oil. After a moment, the flame will disappear. At this point, quickly remove the blade. You will have just 1 second. If you get it right, you will have a tempered sword. Before selling your sword, you need to assemble 3 more parts. guard, handle, and pommel in the assembly pedestal. You will need to place these 3 parts into the pedestal before placing the blade. Once all of these steps are complete, you can sell your sword for money and reputation. Place your sword on the wall in one of the racks and wait for a customer to knock. Or simply press the U key to sell your blade for 15% less. You can also see various statistics for the sword while it is on display on the wall. Did I miss any other pages? Oh yes, okay. Hang on. Everything. All items with which you can interact will be highlighted, can pick up most things by pressing the E key or left mouse button. Creation of the sword begins with the drawing. The sword consists of 8 parts. The blade, 5 parts. Crossguard, handle, and pommel. Choose the material for every part. Using the large number of options and your imagination, you can create a huge number of unique swords. To enter the designer mode, press E on the drawing paper. Combining different sized parts may result in a price penalty. Okay. Can heat the furnace with either coal or coke by simply throwing them into the furnace. Watch the flame. If it goes down, it means your fuel is almost exhausted and you'll need more soon. Use the watering can to put out the fire and conserve coal when not using the furnace. You can reignite the fire at any time by using the bellows. You can increase the temperature by blowing into the furnace. Increase the heat of the furnace by using a bellows. You also need to monitor the temperature so you will not overheat the blade. To check the heat, you need to use a thermometer. When the blade is hot, you won't be able to use your hands to hold it. You will need to use forging tongs. Press 2 to take them out. Okay. After forging and tempering the blade, you need to cool it. This can be done in a barrel filled with water. The final step to tempering a blade is to sharpen it. Hold the C key and press and hold the grind button, releasing it when the percentage is as close to 100% as possible. The better you do with sharpening the blade and assembling the handle, the higher the price and reputation you will receive for the sword. This is a lot. Mines, alchemy, magic, cauldron, altar, coke stove, artifacts. I don't think I can do any of this stuff yet. Hopefully I'll be able to... Oh my god. Let's quickly pull up the settings and drop the sensitivity to like half, because that's still a bit fast. Maybe 0.3? That'll work. I don't like the motion blur that's there, but I don't think there was an option to turn off motion blur. Maybe turn on VSync. Okay. Press and hold tab to see your reputation, skill points, and money. Y to see abilities. So there's luck, mining, forging, sharpening, and assembling. Okay. Follow the arrows to make your first sword. Make a draft. Use map to buy a bronze ingot and make a sword draft. Use plus to set the material you can handle. To handle, okay. So, village, forge, bronze. Okay. Let's start cheap. Actually. Starting simple. I mean, is free for this. Do that. Huh. Why did it not have an option for that one before? Whatever. So this is going to be a bronze sword. Nice and simple. And then we add sword. Okay, so it sets everything up. No? Okay, that added the parts to the inventory. Right, okay. Oops. And then I presume I can just accept this for now. Take coal box and throw it into the furnace to raise the temperature. T when any item is in your hand to see its description. Name coal. Okay. Put ingot into the furnace. First furnace heats up to 1000 degrees. Use bellows to overcome 700 degree threshold. I don't even have a thermometer, so I don't know when it will be at 700 degrees. Take thermometer. Oh, there is one, okay. Use it to measure. I really wish I'd read all of that. Okay. You can indeed use coke, yes, Mick. The coal coke. What temperature is it at now? So I think it said that I wanted to be between like 740 and 800. You need to use tongs if your blade is hotter than 100 degrees. Okay. Set it on the anvil. That didn't work. Put away the tongs and then interact with the anvil. I have no clue what's happening here. Did it cool down? Hang on. Did this cool down? Get back in there. 700 to 870 degrees. Okay. That's a much bigger range than I thought. Let's get it up to the higher end. Because it did seem to cool down there, so we need to get it nice and hot. There we go. Now I can hammer it. Oops. Am I really missing it? You've got to hit both corners properly. Okay, and then it's absolutely cooling down while I'm doing this. This is going to be a bit of back and forth. Temperature is rising. And that'll do. Try not to overheat it, I guess. 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I'm going to try getting all of it, like, evenly done. So I'm not doing, like, finishing one end and then doing the next end and so on. I don't know whether that would actually matter, but I feel like it's a safe decision. That'll do. Good. Oops. Have to actually hit the bar. Okay. So I can see in the top left I have the... It's hard to tell when it's still heated though. So when I'm actually... hello? Why is... There we go. What? Hang on. Get the thermometer out. Yeah, so when I'm actually smithing, the top left corner has a representation to show how good it is. So it's saying close right now. Oh, come on! Stop. This may not be the best streaming game. It's a lot of back and forth. And a lot of just very careful paying attention. But I will make at least a couple of swords on stream. What? Why did that part change to bad? Did I hit too far to the right? What do you mean now it's time to temper the sword? It's not done yet. Tutorial is stupid. Is that even in there? Get in there. No. In. In. This sword doesn't want to be in the fire anymore. You are not complete. This... sword... Get in. There, it's in. Okay. I don't want to use the water to put out the fire yet. I want to heat up the sword. I can't tell what heat the forge is at. My thermometer broke. Well, it's glowing. Good enough. Hello? There we go. Oh, come on! Whatever. Close enough. A few bad spots, but that's fine. Get in the fire. It has to be hot for me to... There we go. Has to be hot so that I can temper it. More hot. Much more hot. Come on. Why is the... I guess we're running out of coal. Temper and that, and then put out the fire. Excuse me. Okay. Oh, Holding it is how I do that, okay. Wait, that's water. This is oil. Damn it! Back in... No. Back in. I will temper this blade. Good enough. At least I hope that's good enough. In. Where did it... What? Get in there. Where did... How? No! Just give me this... No! What is going on? Just put the sword in the heat. Oh, we're out of copper. Great, okay. Well, we're going to be sharpening it without tempering then. So hold the grind button while grinding. Press C to spin the wheel. Oh, okay. As soon as I let go, it stops doing that part. Okay. Well, that was terrible. Set it on the assembling table. No, set handle parts, okay. How do I drop this? Oh, it's already dropped, okay. The assembling table. This is my first sword, it is trash. No. Get on there. Get on. Okay, sure. And then the sword. What? Huh? Where'd the actual handle go? It's gone. Also, this turned back on. Turn off. Turn off completely. This is a problem. Where has handle gone? I can't exactly make a sword without a handle. I guess I'm buying a new one? Because I'm not seeing it anywhere here. Okay. Village, forge. I need a handle. Give me this one. And now I wait. In the meantime, this leads to the mines, I believe. I should probably buy a pickaxe at some point. I can shut the shop down by telling the people to piss off. Okay, here we go. Handle. Is that why I didn't see it before? Because it was just the same color as the... Okay. Now can I put the sword in? What? Okay. Okay. I'm not too bad at this sort of thing. As evidenced by the 200% hits there. And the pommel. 90%! Hell yeah. And now I go sell this horrible, horrible monstrosity. Hello? Please? Go on the display? I hear the knocking, but I do not have... Oh, I just opened the thing. Do I have a cheap sword below 300 coins? No. I don't have a dice table. Goodbye, random elf child. Now, excuse me, I'm trying to get this sword onto one of my displays. There we go. Oh, I do have a sword below 300. It just wasn't sitting on the display properly. Right, okay. Well, I did pretty well with the heating. The forging wasn't awful, the grinding was terrible, the handle was pretty good. Okay. And because I chased away that customer, I now have to wait for another one to come by, so I might as well start planning the next... Okay, so that's the tutorial book. This is the mining book. Forge. Bronze. I'll just make another of the same thing. Also, is there... There's no pickaxe or anything, okay. Well, let's just buy what we need for that sword. Oh no, we've got coal, okay. We aren't in dire need for more coal, this is fine. Just a bit of waiting time, huh? I guess it truly is a simulator. The nameless blacksmith has no people interested in them. My goods are here. Why do I have 2 pommels? Two pommels. Is there no handle again? What's going on here? And why do it... There's another pommel on the ground here. There is no handle. How rude. Just clear the sword. In the future, we want this. This. Pine. Oops. Yeah, I'll do... You know what? I'll go for the expensive options. You, oak wood. You, oak wood. This, bronze. Sword. Let's make it a smaller sword. And just... Oh, that's a different size. Okay, fine. It can be just a regular looking sword. Nothing silly about it. That is the future sword. Right now, though, I need... Oh, there is a customer. Hello? Cheap sword below 300 coins. Yes. Sell it. We actually sold our trash. Oh yeah. Okay, I need a handle. Give me this one. Okay. Let us begin the forging. Heat. Lots of heat. It gains heat very slowly. Put this handle over here on the assembly thing. How is heat? Okay, it's starting to climb. Almost there. How is it now? That's too much. Seven, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, that stopped at 4. Okay. In you go. Ticking. Give it a bit of a pump, but not too much because I don't want to overheat it even more. That'll do. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Wait, no. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This one's at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, it's done now, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5. It's cooled off. I have no weapons. Shoo. I am busy. I am crafting. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go down the line and finish these off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, and it's cooled off. Of course, I'm going to have to give it a couple of pumps regardless. How is it looking? It's good. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1. I missed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, it's still at 6. Get back in there. At least this one's going back in nicely. There we go. Come on. That'll do. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I don't know which side I just hit. So one of these ends, or at the end, one of these sides is about done. Both sides are now just about done. I think it just needs one more hit on each side of that tip. There and there. Oh yeah, okay. And then oil. Wait for the fire to go out. Now. And then cool it. And put the fire out. Is that still going? I can still pour water. Okay, now I can't. Right. Then we sharpen. We want to get it as close as possible to 100% in that bottom left corner. Good enough. And then we finish it. That was bad. Okay. Yeah, knock all you want. I'm not answering until I'm done with this sword. Oh yeah, 91% average. Excellent. And then, there we go. And we wait for another customer. In the meantime, give me a full-on sword. We don't need another pommel though, because I've got 2 already. Is there anything else that I want to buy from here? I could probably do with some more coal. In fact, a lot of coal. And now, the waiting game returns. So I have to actually sell the coins to get the skill points so that I can level up. And there is no indication of what I can, what the actual benefits of those skill points are. Oop. Okay, apparently throwing the coal downwards makes me glitch out a little bit. This is fine, I'll just have a haphazard coal pile. Set up before starting on the sword. There we go, okay. Here we go. Round 3. I didn't even look at what my other sword is worth. While this is heating up, I might as well. This sword, 239. Alright. That's pretty good. Back to work. How's the heat? Still very low. Now? It's getting there. Couple more pumps. So it was around 700 and then 2 pumps took it up to about 800. Get it out. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is cooling off, so I need to heat it up. But we've got a customer! Fire can burn, I don't care. Sword below 300 coins. Sure, here you go. Have that. Found a new location. Okay, cool. I'm not interested right now. There is a sword to make. This fire's starting to go out. More heat. Why is the temperature locked at like 700? Burn the coal. There we go. Hello? Temperature? More heat. There we go. Yes. Grab it. Am I even hitting it? I don't think I am. There we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nope. I only got to 8. Back in there. This fire loses a lot of heat. Grab it. Grab the thing. Oh, it's this one that I wasn't quite done with. There we go. 2, 3. Nope. 4. Still not. Okay. I'll just narrow down this side first. 2, 3, 4. Did it cool? It cooled. Dang it. There is... I do not have a lot of leeway for talking, because I am very focused on trying not to mess up the swords too much. There we go. Come on. Grab it. So, there. Come on. There we go. And then down. I should really learn to put on the do not disturb sign when I'm forging. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, only got to 10. You sit in there for a moment. Do not disturb. I'm busy. How is temperature? temperature is very high. Okay. 1 smack there, 2 smack there, and then the end. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. One more. There we go. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh, it cooled off just before I got the last hit in. Well, at least that means I'll get the hit in and then be able to temper it. 1 pump. That's good. 1 smack. Grab it, bring it over to the oil. Wait for the fire to go out. There we go. And then water. Ah, okay. So it actually gives me a message saying the sword is tempered, if I do it right. I have to go straight from the oil to the water. It's not take it out of the oil at the right time, it's oil to water at the right speed. Have we put out this fire yet? Hello? The watering can still wants to pour. There we go. %97% grinding accuracy. That's pretty good. That's pretty good as well. Okay. Very nice. Hells yes. $279 value. The handle is cheap, but that's because it's cheap that I can buy stuff. Everything else is excellent and it is tempered. Hell yeah. That's an amazing sword. Anyway, someone can come by that at some point, and I want to have a look at what we located. Okay, the town has iron as well as pickaxes. Oh. There's already a customer here. Hello. Sword for less than 300. Yes. 279? Yes. I don't appear on the top blacksmiths list. Sure. Unsurprising, I only just got started. Oops, I need this one. 9 out of 15 skill points. So, I want a pickaxe. Thermometer 2 can check higher temperatures, but I can't do higher temperatures yet. Alchemical ingredients? Things for changing between sizes of blade? Okay. Now, I don't think I can use iron yet. Town also had an interior. I can get a better furnace. Ore smelter. Trash box. Dice table. Alchemist table. Shelves. Dwarf shield? I guess that's decoration. Let's buy a better furnace. And with that better furnace, let's see how absurd I can get. Still only have oak and bronze available for these parts, okay. And let's just make the entire thing spiky. Big and spiky. Oh. Okay, mining book. I know nothing about anything. Smelting. Not what I need. Oh, I also need the better thermometer, don't I? Dang it. Anyway, I have nothing to sell, so do not disturb. I also don't know what temperature the iron goes at. Like, the bronze, the game told me it's 700 to 870. But iron, I've got no information. The mining book has nothing for me. Furnace 2 has come. I now have a pickaxe. I shouldn't have bothered buying a pommel, but whatever. A handle. And guard. Take my metal out. And is it in here? Yes. Is there anything else I need to buy? Nothing there. I could buy a trash box. Smelter for ore. 3 ore to make an ingot. Use coal to make it work. I think it's fine to not have a smelter yet. Let's go down to the mines. Find out what this is like. Oh, okay, I right click to dig with the pickaxe. Oh boy. Well, this sure is something. Ore. I can't look down far enough. I literally cannot look down far enough to grab that bit of red ore, which I assume is like copper or something. Well, keep on digging. They don't really have much going on with the mining, huh? It's just a very slow and laborious process. Until random vase jumps out at you. I did not mean to come back up. Okay. Amphora, cheap ancient artifact that you can sail. Right. back to the mines. Oh, okay. That can stay up there then. So this is all there is to it, huh? Something just fell out of that. But let's... Another amphora and a bone, it looks like. Great. Exactly what I want to be finding. Considering the depth of that bone as well, it's probably, like, and it being near these, like, jars and vases things, amphoras, I feel like that's going to be a human bone, and that's not great news. Yeah, the mining is not really grabbing me. I can't... Okay. I have to actually clear out a bit further down if I want to walk in there. If you've got a hell of a lot of time on your hands, I guess this is better than buying the materials, because it's free. You just collect a bunch of stuff and then sell it or forge using it. Are those bone components of a sword? Is that a pommel and a hilt? Okay. If that's the case, then I want to look for one last bone part. Because that's pretty metal. Just having a bone handle for your sword. Of course, I won't dig for too long, because it's not really the most engaging gameplay. Then again, I don't know if any of this has really been very good for a stream. It's a lot of focusing and counting. Just break this last bit here. And then... last smack. Nothing. Back up we go. Load up the things to sell. Down. There we go. I move slower if I'm looking down. Okay. And the metal is meaningless to me because I don't have a forge, or not forge, a smelter. Behold, the 3 jars. Excavated from deep within the earth. Surely these mystical artifacts held great value as, I don't know, like ritual artifacts or something. You want to buy one? Could I sharpen your sword? Sure. I guess I shouldn't just reject all customers when I don't have a sword ready. Because, like... There we go, I guess they gave me 48 coins for that. Cool. Yeah, 48 coins and a talent skill point thing. So I guess it's worth it. do want to check if those bone things show up as... Yes. Bone guard can use like a crossguard. Skeleton pommel can use like a pommel. Cool. Okay. Copper ore can make an ingot. Titan ore. Cool. Okay. So I have no idea right now what temperature the iron should be at for forging. I don't think I need to add more coal quite yet. I'm going to guess it's going to be like 1,000 or something. I need better bellows. $600. Still not good enough. Now, I know I have the game set to save every 10 minutes, but it's still ominous to see the message "game saved" pop up in the corner. Well, not corner, but the bottom. It doesn't look like it's quite ready yet. It looks close, though. Yeah, that's glowing pretty hot. Okay, I'm going to say a bit less than 1200 is ideal then. Seven, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oop! Okay, it can survive one extra hit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Back in the fire with you. What is it currently at? I want to give you one pump. Because I feel like... yeah, just under 1200 I think is good. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I got 7 in. Let's check what this customer wants. Hello. Cheap sword below 600 coins with Damascus steel. Don't have that. I don't have a sword. A dice table either. Goodbye. I have no clue how Damascus steel would work. Oh, it's losing heat. You going to go up? More? Eat more. Come on. Almost there. That'll do. One, 2, 3, 4. I mean, you could just watch the top left corner. It seems like after it changes to close, it's just 3 more hits. So if I just sit here and stare at the top left while I'm talking, I am not good at multitasking, so I can't really talk and count at the same time. Yep, and just 3 after it changes to close and it's done. That's cooled off. No. I need the tongs. For some reason I can only take the sword off the anvil using tongs. Temperature. Getting there. Good. And back to smacking. 1, 2, 3. I always miss the end of it. Why has that stopped working? There we go. Why? Why are you not counting that? Where am I meant to hit? There we go. God. Barely got anything done that time because it just kept... Stop dancing. You are a weapon for killing, not for dancing. That'll do. Please actually hit it. Excellent. And then, while it's hot, put in the oil, and then the water. Sword is tempered. Excellent. Where is my... 1 second, I need to put out this fire so I don't burn everything down. There we go. Hello, dear customer. What do you want? Can you sharpen my sword? Yes, I can. There you go. And now I sharpen my own sword. Pretty good. I don't have a pommel on this. Use this one. It's my fancy pommel. Alright, good enough. Good enough, I say, as though I have the option to undo it. That was bad. It's still above 90%. Oh, okay. Just barely made it. Sword is worth 327. Hell yeah. I was good on the heat as well. I judged it by eye and just under 1200 was the right decision for iron. Hell yeah. Well, that's lovely. I wonder if... So will selling an iron sword get me more than the 3 skill points that the bronze was giving? Because if it does, I can upgrade a skill, and we can see what that actually does. Also, why does the boiling oil never run out of heat? It's truly a mystery for mankind. Anyway, another iron sword. I have no reason at all to vary what this is like. You know what? I don't need a pommel or a guard because I have the bone ones. Oh. And then this is the time where you go to the mines. Hopefully nobody starts knocking while I'm down here, because I would have no clue. Unless I would. I'm not that deep. I'd probably hear it if they started knocking there. Wow. The mine was very front-loaded, apparently. Found all that stuff right at the start and now there's nothing. Oh, I hear knocking. But I want to finish breaking this. There we go. There was truly nothing. I am coming. Do not leave. Assemble blade with handle parts. Sure. There. And there. There. Is this going to be the best sword I ever assemble? And it's just some random person wanting me to finish off the work for them. Oh my god. 47 gold. Lovely. Well, at least now even if the iron sword still only gives me 10 or 3 points, it'll still get me there. Also, is that where the shield would go? Or is that a window outside or something? That's got to be a window. Because there are 2 of them. Why can I not put the handle on there? Excuse me. There we go. Bone and bone. Now, do I want to make another sword? I kind of just want to sell that sword, see what the leveling is like, and then switch to something else. Because we've been at this for like an hour and a quarter, and it's not that engaging. It's just not a very good stream game, I think. Might as well do something with my time, though. I pump lots. Heat is still very low. Good God. Is the coal running out or something? I think it is. I have some more. Pump. More pump. I will raise this temperature until it will burn the world to ashes. More! Close enough. If I try and pump it again, it's going to overheat. There we go. And then the slow and laborious process begins. Also, that dot in the center of the screen, I presume is a reticle. I don't know why they have one for this sort of game. There is no need. I mean, I guess it's useful when I'm wanting to pick stuff up. But, like, why have it when I'm hammering? And good. One second, friendo. I've got to make use of the heat that I have. That'll do. Put out the fire. Yes, I will be there soon. I must extinguish the flames. Don't you dare be gone. They're gone! God damn it! I shouldn't have finished off that hammering. Get back here. You just sit on your stand. Now I have to heat it all the way up. How's it going? Oh my god, that's a lot. Okay. That heated up a lot more easily than I expected. Good enough. I guess the other thing to look at, the village shop, or town shop, whatever it is, the newest one, it does have a metal set that seemed to say it's for Damascus. So I guess we might as well try that out after this sword. See what it's like. Maybe that will make things even fancier. There we go. Grab it. Missing apparently. There we go. The tip is always such a pain to deal with because it just moves out of the way. One more. Yes, I got there before it cooled off. Pumps. There we go. Oil. Water is tempered. Where did my... There we go. Extinguish the flames. I feel like those flames went out before I even extinguished them. Anyway. Decent. That's pretty good. That's not. And come on. Match that 95. Come on. Damn it. I am still inferior to the works that I have made using some randoms pieces. Hello, how can I help? I apparently have nothing below 300. Sorry. $327, $387. Lovely. Handle price 85. 125. It goes from cheap handle to rich handle in like 50 value. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look at the Damascus set then. Map, town, forge, metal box. There's also... oh, okay. Metal set for Damascus, 5 large and 5 small plates. Ingredient for the alchemical table to create a Damascus pattern. H2O2. It is not water. Do not drink it. I guess I'll add, like... hang on. 2 of each. There we go. So metal box and 2 of each of the alchemy ingredients. I guess while we wait... Mining isn't glorious work, but it's something to do with our spare time. Better than standing around doing nothing. And watch, now that I've used those bone parts for the sword... Yep, there's a bone handle. Ah, well. And another jar. Good God. Oh, the delivery's here. Okay. I don't know what that is. Maybe it's coal. Right. Bring all this stuff up. Handle. No, I did not want to go down. I wanted to pick up the bone. Don't leave. Well, now what? Reset position. Well, I'm glad that they have that as an option. Yes, I hear you. I am coming. Please, please let me up the stairs. Hello. Prepared Damascus blade pattern. Can you help me to melt metal plates? Sure. You need to add metal blade plates to the blade in 3 layers. Each column must contain different metals. Moving the plates is possible by pressing A and D. There will be 5 large and 5 small plates. Okay, so this is gold. Sure. This is steel. This is also gold. This is steel. I guess rather than gold, it's... This is something else entirely. This is more of that, so I'm just going to keep stacking it. This is something else? What? What's this one? This is wood. I don't understand. Fail Damascus? I don't understand. Hang on. Smelting? No. To make Damascus steel, you need to buy a metal box and melt them into the blade in the furnace. Throw the metal box in the furnace and then throw in a forged blade. You need to add metal plates to the blade in 3 layers. Each column must contain different metals. There weren't enough... There were more metal types than there were columns. How? After melting a blade with the metal plates in the furnace, you need to put your sword on the alchemist table. To create a Damascus pattern, you need iron, hydrochloric acid, and hydrogen peroxide. Right. Mix in the iron and... Oh my god, this is so much. Okay. Single coal, so there is... that was coal I found. I don't understand how I'm meant to do the Damascus if it just doesn't have the right numbers. I also have nowhere to store all of these alchemy ingredients, so the glass vials just get chucked on the ground. Congratulations, this corner is your home now. Also, I have to actually throw a blade in with the Damascus, and I don't think that would count a completed sword. I have no clue how that was meant to work. It was absurd. Maybe instead of column, it's row? Like, it doesn't give me a good example. Add magical effects. On a rune table. To cast a spell, you must put a crystal as well as your sword on the table. Good god, okay. So there's a lot that we aren't anywhere close to. Stove for heating coal to make coke. Okay, cool. Coke is more efficient than coal and can burn at higher temperature. Okay then. Well... Oh, another customer. Please just buy an expensive sword. Fine, I'll make you a cheap sword. I have 20 minutes. Map. Village. Forge. Bronze. Everything will be cheap. Go. Actually, I don't need the pommel. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for any, like, even the... Okay. I can't afford metal to make a sword, and nobody wants to buy my swords, because they are too high quality to be sold below a price of 300. I can just forcibly sell though. Increase your luck in the mine, increase mining speed, increase forging speed, grinding accuracy, and compiling accuracy. Forging speed. I have money now. Right, I need to... Village, forge, bronze, add sword, cart, remove pommel, buy. I have a minute and a quarter before that comes back. Well, I think the request sword there will be the last one I'll make. And then I'm going to swap over to something else, because we've been an hour and a half on this one. I'm losing steam on it. Maybe I'll go and play more of Grime. That was a fun one. More ore, lovely. Oh, there's my delivery. You, in the box. The final sword. Now I have to remember, this sword is... There's another customer. This sword needs to be 700 to 870 temperature. Can you sharpen my sword? Yes, I can. There you go. So, this needs to be 700 to 870. This furnace can go very high above that, so I have to actually be careful. Come on. Oh, the fire's going out, huh? Coal. Go. Come on, you can do it. Almost there. One. That looks good. So upgrading the forging speed actively increased the speed that I swing the hammer. I guess it's better than having it decrease the number of hits it takes, because that would throw off my experience here. I would be aiming for a set number of swings and I'd be wrong. More. Good. Give. Actually hit the thing. Ah. Oh, it's cooled. Was wondering why the thing wasn't changing. More heat. More heat. That'll do. Two, three. Yes, yes, let me just put out the fire so I'm not wasting it. There we go. I am on the way, dear customer. Please buy an expensive sword. I have no cheap sword. Goodbye. Heating the wrong end of the sword, but I doubt this game cares. There we go. Please. Finish it. One more. There we go. And then the tip. I've just ruined one part. Ah, well. It's cooled again! Ah! I should just leave the tip as a big lump that can be used as a hammer. Go. Come on, get it. 9, 10, 11. Back in the fire. That heat will do for tempering. Wait for the flame to go out. Sword is tempered. I am not going to put Damascus onto this blade because it's meant to be a cheap one. Pretty well ground. Don't just dump it on the floor. Construct it. 1, 2, 3. Trash. 1, 2, 3. And then the pommel. There. There. And... okay. Here is the trash. It is for custom order. Please put it on there. There we go. 257. Lovely. Yeah, those stats aren't bad. I mean, it's no legendary blade like my iron sword. Well, apparently no other customers want to be coming here. So what else can I buy here? Alchemist table, shelves, dwarf shield. Right. Do I actually have 3 of anything here? No, not at all. Oh, there's knocking. Hello. Cheap sword? No. I have one, but it is an order, a custom order, and that guy doesn't come back for another like 20 minutes or something. So I guess we're done here. Oh, medals. Ah! Okay. It actually gives me the information here. So iron is 1000 to 1300. Cool. I clicked on find last sword. Oh, okay. It's put it down here. So I guess if I use find last sword, it just puts it down. I should probably move all of this over to like this corner, just so that I don't kick it around a bunch. Not that it really matters, because I think I'm going to call it with that. I just want to organize. Okay, that'll do. And game saves when I open the menu. Cool. That's a bit loud, but whatever. Okay, I am... I'm going to swap over games.